What's going on, Graveyard Shift family? It is your fearless shift leader clocking in for another amazing shift. Y'all, I was packing y'all's orders this morning and I pulled out my phone and I was just reading some articles and I came across this article and it was saying, what is it called? Common questions and answers about the afterlife. So I thought it'd be cool to ask maybe a couple of these questions ourselves that I read in this article and maybe see if the answers are similar than what they have in this article. Okay. So y'all, I'm always here. How family? It's your boy Dalen. Love, love, love. We got some questions that these people answered, and I just want to know if y'all's answers are similar to the answers that they have. Because I trust y'all more than I trust these people. You feel me? Love. Let's see. The first question is there a life review after we have passed on? Y'all, I apologize. The weather is horrible here in Atlanta. It's raining, wind blowing, traffic. So just bear with me today. Is there a life review after we have passed on? Let's see. Do you get to review your life after you've passed on? When you pass away, do you get to have a full review of your life? Resolve? Someone said, what might? Is that a part of your judgment? You get to see everything that you've done in your past? Good. Like I said, most definitely. Are you embarrassed to see your life review at some of the things that you've done? Were you ashamed of some of the things that you saw? Do you have the option to explain yourself and your actions? Okay. I'm going to keep these questions moving. But the article says, based on that question, yes, there is a life review. It is like as they go through their life review, they are witnessing everything that ever happened in their life. Every feeling, every emotion, every experience. It is as if it is played out on a movie screen. That's very detailed. Is that true? Somebody said no, sir. A conference? Are you watching your life on a big movie screen?
Mary Ellen.
Hey, Mary Ellen. Yeah, I know Mary Ellen pop up when we start asking stuff we ain't got no business asking. All right, next question. Will I see the ones who have passed before me? Will they be the age they were when they died? When you pass away, will you see the people that died before you?
Most of that.
So most of them?
Think so. Keep
Okay. Will they be the same age that they were when they died?
And it.
No, somebody said no. Wait, will they be the same age they are when they passed away? Okay. The article says their dad was 51 and they were 25. Now that they're 52, will he know me? They say, yes, you will see them, but I use the word see, and it's more like a feeling or knowing. The spirit world is a mental world. It is all thought-based. So if it is recognition of them based on their energy more than it is a vision of them based on their looks or age. Y'all, this article is just a random article I found on the internet. I'll put the link in the description if y'all just want to read it. I'm not saying I believe none of this stuff. I ain't saying I don't. I ain't even read this whole article to be for real. I just saw these questions and I thought that they were interesting. So don't put any of these thoughts or beliefs onto your boy. Cool. So that's interesting. All right, next question is, do you have instant knowledge or memories of all the lives you've lived once you cross over? So now that's assuming that there's reincarnation is real. Do you have instant knowledge and memories of all the lives you have lived once you cross over?
Eternal.
Like I say, you feel lost. Once you pass away?
No.
Okay. You knew where I was going with that. Do you have any recollection of your past and previous lives? Do people have multiple lives? Sound like it says certain people. So is reincarnation a real thing? Okay. So this answer says, do you have instant knowledge and memories of all the lives you've lived once you cross over? They say once you return to spirit, you have knowledge of all that you are and all that you have been. You may not choose to focus on it, but yes, you are aware of all aspects of your soul or all expressions of your divine light. This is from a website called The Art of Living Retreat Center. I don't know what I found, y'all. Y'all, this might be, what's that organization? Heaven's Gates? This ain't no Heaven's Gates. You ain't gonna catch me in a Nike jumpsuit drinking purple Kool-Aid. No, sir. Y'all, I want to go do that one. I did a lot of research. This has nothing to do with this. But I did a lot of research the other night. I couldn't sleep. And I found myself on the Heaven Gates website, the current website. And I started researching current members and then the whole history behind the Heaven Gates organization and what they believed in. Wow. Y'all know we don't judge, so I ain't gonna call nobody's beliefs, you know. But you feel me? But I would love to have done love to do a spirit box session because they believed in their belief structure like wholeheartedly. So I wondered if we could contact them. Were they right? Were they wrong? You know what I'm saying? Will they tell us the truth? Let's keep that in the back of our minds, y'all. All right, next question. Does a person's grudge against another die with that person, or does a spirit hold on to this energy? So if you die with a grudge, does that grudge carry over into the afterlife?
No.
If you pass away with a grudge, do you carry that grudge with you to the afterlife? But isn't a grudge similar to hate? Can you bring that over to the afterlife? You said clearly there's some. Okay, let's see what they say. They say, typically when someone passes, they understand the life experiences. Therefore, any grudge will be gone. However, if they are in a low vibrational place, they may hold on to it for a time. As their healing occurs, they evolve a bit more. Then the energy of the grudge will be healed as well. It's kind of interesting how some of our responses kinda are similar to what this person is saying and their responses. What do you think? Tell me what you think. Okay, here's another question. How soon are we able to communicate back with loved ones? So how soon after someone passes away are we able to communicate with them? So how soon after someone passes away can they communicate with the living? Does it take time after you pass away before you communicate? Can you start communication right after you pass away? Difficult. Sound like they said it was difficult as soon as you pass away to communicate. I bet it is because you're still trying to figure it out. Let's see what they say. The answer is immediately. There are a lot of stories out there that say you have to wait a certain amount of time, but that is not the case. You can communicate with them immediately if you are able to raise your vibration and be open. And the article goes on to say, or you could go to a medium like me. Bottom line, the spirit is always a spirit. Well, I feel like there's going to be a link for donations at the end of this article. She said, or you could come to a medium like me, ... for a small fee. No, I'm just playing. I don't know this person, y'all. I don't know. This could be Chip, and I know Chip is legit, and Cindy's legit, so I'm just joking, y'all. This person might be legit. I don't know. Next question. Okay. When communicating with the other side, when a person calls out another person's name before they die, are they actually seeing that dead person? So when a person is dying and they call out, say, their mother's name, grandmother, brother, somebody that's already passed away, are they in fact seeing that person in that moment? When someone's passing away and transitioning and they call someone's name that's already passed away, are they in fact seeing that person? I don't know. Do you see people around you there as you're transitioning? You can.
Said, oh, you know.
Sound like it said you can. Let's see what they say. Yes, typically they are there to welcome them to the other side. Remember that death here is birth there, and they are awaiting the birth. Oh, wow. Whoa. That literally just, I ain't never thought about that. I've heard, somebody say, what if the white light, wait, what they say? Something like the white light you see, what if it's the birth canal of you coming out into the world again? I've heard that before. But that's interesting. The death in this world is a birth in the other world. And what if the same way your family is here awaiting your natural birth, they're on the other side awaiting your spiritual birth? That's wild when you think about it in that context. I don't know, y'all. That could be just blowing my mind right now. And y'all could be like, duh, Dalen, 1 + 1 = 2. Well, y'all, for me, for a long time, it equaled 3. That's just an interesting thought. What do y'all think about that thought? What do y'all think about that thought? I like this. I like this lady or man or person. I don't know who it is. But it's just some interesting conversation pieces. Okay. This says, how do I figure out who is trying to communicate with me? Ooh, we ain't had that question. How do I find out who is trying to communicate with me? If a spirit is trying to contact me, how do I figure out who that spirit is? So you work your gift? But what if you don't know you have a gift? How do you figure out who's trying to contact you?
He said everything upstairs.
It sounds like they said work your gift. My thing is, like, what if you don't know you have a gift? Like, what if you don't have a gift? But I guess the other side of that is, if you know or have the feeling that spirits are trying to contact you, then obviously you have some type of gift to even feel that. So they're saying, work your gift. What do they say? They say, this can be challenging. It takes discernment, which is not something that can be taught. It must be experienced. So it takes practice. Work your gift. Wow. First, I would ask to see if you get a clear sense of who it is. Sometimes it is that easy. Second, when you feel the presence of a spirit, tune in to who comes into your heart and mind first, because that is likely correct. Okay. All right, y'all. It's raining. It's starting to drizzle a little bit. We're going to do another one of these. There's more questions here. But that's all I'm going to do for right now, because I don't want the spirits to, be overwhelmed with the questions that we're asking. But I'm going to come back out here later on today and ask the rest of these questions and post that on another video, y'all. So let me get back to these shirts. But that was cool. And it was cool how these questions and the responses that this person wrote in this article really mirror what the spirits were telling us. I wonder if they got a Mary Ellen and a Rosemary and an Adrian and all of them. Y'all, this is Stacy. Should I answer it? Why? Okay. Hello? Yes, ma'am. I'm actually recording right now. You're on camera. How may I help you, love? You said what? What?
I said, never mind. I wanted you to stop and get some paper towels.
There you go, guys. I got to stop and get some paper towels, y'all. I will catch y'all in a minute. All right, love. See you in a minute.
Okay, bye, babe.
Y'all, there you have it. Got to go get some paper towels. Love, love, love. I'll catch you later on.